Take gap between both your legs and we'll do wide squats. We'll touch down our hands and then reach up. So when you come up, try to lift your heels and come on your toes. Let's begin. Try to stretch completely your elbows straight, hands straight as you come up. And now moving on to wide squat and then elbow to your knee. So just squeeze, lift your knee and touch your elbow. Make sure you're taking your hips down as much as you can. Go down. Do a wide squat. Moving on to squat, hold and stretch. So take your hand towards right, then towards left. Your legs, your thighs will be burning by now, but don't give up. Keep moving, stretching your hands. Moving on to silent burpees. You don't have to jump, just take your legs back and then walk forward. Come up. If you want, you can lift your heels up as you come up. Take a deep breath. Go down in plank. Take your hands wide. Place them at the edge of the mat and then you're going to sit back like a modified child's pose. Bend both the knees. Come forward. Bend both the knees. Go back. Then forward. You're bringing your chest close to your knees. Knees are going close to the floor. Bring your body parallel. Let's do plank and toe touch. Bring your body parallel, then go back and touch your hand to the opposite leg. Once again, moving on to burpees. You can do half burpees or you can do the modified version, easier version, whatever feels okay for you right now. And last 6 will do jumping. So jump back, jump forward and then come up. If you can, lift your heels and come on your toes as you come up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Once again, wide squats, elbow to knee. Keep your core tight and try to twist as you touch your elbow. Lift your knee as high as possible. Try to do minimum 15. After this, we are going to do wide squat and arm circles. So take gap between both the legs and then take both the arms up as you come up. circles with your arms, and you're doing wide squat with your legs. Bend both the knees, push your hips down, keep your core tight. A moment to breathe. Deep inhale, and ready for half burpees. Start jumping back, forward and up. And let's come down for some bicycle crunches. Try to squeeze and twist as much as you can. Lift your shoulders up. Come up with your upper body. And no break in between. We are moving to reverse crunches. So place your hands under your hips. Lift your legs up. Lift your hips up. Immediately moving to starfish crunches with your right hand and your left leg. Touch your right hand to your left ankle or your left toes. Left hand to your right. And relax. Take a deep inhale and come up. Once again, doing some half burpees. Try to do 10. And one deep inhale. Exhale completely and let's hold a squat. Focus on your breath while you bend both the knees, push your hips down and hold for 40 seconds. You can close your eyes and focus on your breath. In, out, in, out. Do not give up, you're not done yet. 30 more seconds to go. Feeling it in your thighs, in your legs, just breathe through it. Don't give up, last 10 seconds. And slowly you may come up. Just last 2 exercises to go. Do 10 half burpees. And let's come down and hold a plank for 30 to 50 seconds. Squeeze your stomach, squeeze your buttocks, squeeze your thighs. Bring your body in one parallel line and hold. For a minute, let's stay in plank. Don't give up. Press your elbows into the ground. Create gap between yourself and the mat. Body is in one straight line. Breathe in, out, in, out. Halfway there, 30 more seconds. This is our last exercise for today. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees, sit on your heels, sit in Vajrasana, and we'll take 15 long deep breaths in and breathe out. Eyes are closed. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue. 10 more. Try to breathe in fully and then breathe out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in and let go. Breathe out completely. Let's stand up for Ashtanga A. Only 4 rounds today. 2 rounds we'll do regular Surya Namaskars, Ashtanga regular Surya Namaskars, and then we'll do with asanas. So take your hands behind, interlace your hands, open your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades, breathe in and breathe out. Just open your ribs, expand your lungs before we start. Look up towards the sky. Let's begin with first round. Namaste. Chin to the chest, breathing in. Lengthen your spine up, look up, breathe out. Head close to your knees, knees straight. Breathe in, head up. Breathe out, walk back. Drop your knees, chest in between your hands, touching your thumbs, come up. Look up towards the sky. Stretch your core, stretch your abdominal area. Lift your knees, stretch your hamstrings. Walk forward, head up. Head close to your knees. Breathing in, hands up. Breathing out, Namaste. Round 2, hands up, breathe in, breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, head up, try to squeeze your navel, touch your navel to your spine. Keep your core tight, walk back, chest touching your thumbs and lift up. From your lower back, deep stretch. Open your chest. Go back. Press your hands into the mat. Walk forward. Breathe in, head up. Breathe out, head close to your knees. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, Namaste. Round 3, hands together. Breathe in, hands up. Elbows straight, lengthen, breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, head up. Breathe out, walk back. Do a full chaturanga. Come on the edge of your toes, come down and lift up. Upward facing. Squeezing your thighs, squeezing your buttocks. Down dog. Now place your knee in between your hands and come down. You can sit on the mat. So we are going to do we are going to do a very intense side stretch. Bend your right knee, place your right leg close to your body, as close as possible. Left leg is stretching on the left side. Once you do this, use your left hand. Hold your right ankle. Using your left hand, hold your right ankle. Take your right hand up and start going down towards your left leg. Now, if you're feeling flexible enough, this is our aim. We have to reach our toes, but at the same time not bending forward. You have to open your chest towards the ceiling and hold your toes there. So not able to reach here, that is also fine. You can just keep your hand wherever you feel comfortable, as long as you feel a deep stretch on your right side and your left leg. Everything is good. So adjust your body where you feel comfortable. At the same time, you have to feel a good deep stretch and then hold for 10 seconds. This much is good to start with. Your hand can be up, parallel, hand can be pointing towards the ceiling. Close your eyes wherever you are and keep taking long deep breath in and out. Trying to relax into the posture. Make sure your neck is not too stiff. Relax your neck if you want to look down, if you want to just move your head. Right hand can be straight. It can be near your toes, near your knee. Get comfortable, breathe in and out. And slowly back to the center. Do a chaturanga. Lift up, upward facing. Hold for 3 to 4 seconds. Keep pushing your chest forward. And go back. You can sit on the mat. Let's repeat on the other side. So now your right leg is stretching. Left leg is close to your body. Use your right hand. Hold your left ankle. Bring it back, right leg, bring it back, and then start bending. You can look up towards your left hand, that is also good enough to start with. Slowly try to bring it towards your leg. Adjust your body. If you want to take support of your hand, if you want to place your hand under your head, support your neck, or else reach for your toes and then take your head from under your hand and look up towards the sky. That is our ultimate aim, feeling a deep stretch on the left side and the back of your right leg. But wherever you are right now, it's good enough. Get comfortable. You can support your neck with your hand, with your right hand. Just listen to your body, what you want right now. Get into the posture and we'll hold for minimum 6 seconds. Breathe in. 5, 4, 3, adjust your neck, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. 2, deep inhale. 1, and back to the center. Excellent, beautiful. Let's come in plank, do a chaturanga, hold upward facing for 5 seconds. Lift up, press your hands, lift your knees, lift your thighs, give yourself a deep, nice stretch and go back, down dog. If you feel like, just pause the video and repeat the whole thing once again just to get it right, or else come up, finish this round of sun salutation and we'll move on to our 4th round. Bring both the hands up, lengthen your spine. Breathe out, relax. Hands in Namaste. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fold forward. Squeeze your stomach. Breathe in, head up. Once again, squeeze your stomach. Breathe out, walk back. Do a full chaturanga. Breathe in, upward facing. Open your chest. Push your heart forward. Open your ribs. Breathe out, down dog. Squeeze your navel. And once again, you can drop yourself on the mat. One more intense stretch. Now bend your right leg. Hold the back of your right leg. Hold behind your thighs. You can interlace your hands. Sit straight. Slowly start lifting your leg up. See if you can hold your calf muscle. Straighten that knee up. Pull your toes. Reach for your ankle. Pull your toes. Now, once you do this, the back will start hunching. Don't do that. Keep your back straight. Try to keep your spine straight. Push your chest forward. If you are feeling flexible enough, interlace your hands under your right foot. Hold your toes or under your right foot. And start pulling it close as if you want to touch it to your nose. Keeping your knees straight. Point your toes. Stretch your ankle. Knee is straight. Back is straight. Do not hunch. You don't have to be stiff at the same time. Make sure you're not hunching. Keep pulling it closer towards your body. Almost touching your chest. Coming close to your nose. Hold. Get into the posture. Look towards your toes. Relax your neck. Look towards your toes. And hold. 5, 4, little bit more closer. 3, 2. It's okay if you're holding it in this at this level also, it's fine. Hold the back of your calf muscle. You have to listen to your body. I know I keep saying that, but don't try to hyper stretch or enjoy yourself. Just do wherever you're comfortable. And slowly bring it down. Squeeze, bring it close to your body. Bring your knee close to your body. Cross your left elbow and look back. Take support of your right hand. Look back. Everything is squeezing from your intestines to your liver. Look back. Little more, little more. Twisting your spine, twisting your internal organs, and relax. Repeat it on the left side. Pull it close as possible. Sit straight. Take your time to get into the posture. Slowly straighten your knee. Hold the back of your knee. See if you're comfortable here. Don't go back. Bring your chest forward. Look towards your toes. Spine is straight. Body is a little slanting position. Now see if you can reach your ankle. Reach for your ankle, reach for your toes or back of your foot or your heel, whatever feels good for you. Start pulling it close to your body. You want to touch your nose to your leg, but don't bring your nose forward. Your body, your upper body is in one line. Keep pulling your leg towards you. Wherever you feel comfortable, hold there. We'll start breathing in and out for 5 seconds. Stretch your ankle, point your toes, stretch your ankle, knees straight, eyes closed. Observe what is happening. 5, 4, 3, 2, knee is close to your chest, leg is close to your nose. It's okay if you're not feeling flexible enough. Keep it wherever it is, just focus on your breath. And 1. Slowly bring it down, pull it close to your body and do the twist. Right elbow crosses your left knee, look back. Look over your shoulder and keep twisting. More and more. Squeeze. One deep inhale. Exhale. As you breathe out, relax and come back to the center. Join your legs in butterfly. Drop your head. Baddha Konasana. Drop your head, drop your upper body, go down, keep your eyes closed. We have stretched the back of our legs. Now let's open our hip. Just stay there. Send your breath. Such a good stretch for our hips, for our inner thigh. And you may relax. 2 rounds of Kapalbhati, 100 and 100. So whenever you want, you can start. You can sit comfortably or you can sit in Lotus Padmasana. Keep your back straight. Lot of movement of your stomach. Work your core, work your abdominal area as you breathe in, out, in, out. Keep your breath light. Even if you feel pain and discomfort, don't give up. Finish 200 breaths. We are at the end of our round 1 and relax. One long deep inhale, blow your stomach out, relax your muscles and breathe out completely. Start with round 2. Kapalbhati is an excellent weight loss pranayam. You burn so many calories while you are doing this. It's going to tighten your stomach, going to make your core strong. So let it pain, let there be discomfort, don't give up. Finish 100. In, out, in, out, in, out. As much as you can do the movement of your stomach. And at the end of our second round, don't stop, finish your 100 breaths with more energy. In, out, in, out, in, out. Lot of movement after this. We are going to relax. And you may relax. Take a deep inhale, full breath in. Open your mouth, let go. Keep your eyes closed. Just observe the sensations in your body, how the prana is rising up. Keep a gentle smile on your face. You have done such deep stretching today. Feel the relaxation in your body. Before we lie down, take one more long deep breath in with me. Blow your stomach. Let go. Stretch your legs and lie down on your back. So let's work on our hips a little more. We are going to take our right leg and drop it on the right side. Now there are different ways to do this. Wherever you are right now, do according to your body. So this is also good enough. You just take your leg and drop it on the right side. But if you want to go for level 2 for a bit more intense, then you are going to stretch your leg, hold the back of your leg, hold your calf muscle and try to bring it on the right side. Drop it on the right, you straighten your left leg and then stay there, eyes closed, feel the deep stretch. If you want to go even further, more intense, with your fingers hold your big toe. Straighten that knee and then you try to drop your leg on the right side. This will be our level 3. So you're holding your big toe with your fingers and you're dropping your leg on the right side. Now whichever level is good enough for you, do that. Close your eyes, spread your arms wide apart and start taking breaths. The longer your breath, deeper is the stretch. Keep your entire attention in your hip, right side of your hip. Feel it is opening up. All the muscles, they are stretching. One last deep inhale. And back to the center. Bring your leg back. Now hug your knee. Hug your knee. Pull it close to your body. Touch your nose to your knee. And just squeeze your liver, squeeze your stomach. Hold it for 5 seconds while you squeeze everything. Ardha Pwan Muktasan. Releasing any kind of toxins out of your body. This is excellent for your digestion. 2, 1 and relax. Same thing on your left. Now take your time and adjust your body. You can just take your leg and drop it on the left side. This is also good enough to start with. If you want to go a little more further, you can just hold your calf muscle and drop it on the left side. Or else you can try and hold your big toe, pull it towards your body and then drop it on the left side. Wherever you are at this moment, it's good enough for you. Keep your eyes closed and send your breath. Start taking long deep inhale. Keep your entire attention on the left side of your hip. As you place your attention in the muscle, it will open up even more. One deep inhale before we come back to the center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your leg close to your chest, as close as possible. Lift your head up. Touch your nose. If you can touch your nose, touch your chin. As if you're kissing your left knee. Pull it close and close, tight and tight. 3, 2, squeeze a little more. 1 and relax. Drop your head. Relax. So one last pose for today, happy baby pose. Excellent to improve your flexibility. Bend both the knees, bring them close to your body. You are going to take your hands from inside your knees. So your hands are from inside your knees, but you are holding the outer edge of your legs, outer edge of your feet. Once you do this, see now you are like in butterfly, lying down butterfly. Start opening your legs wide apart. Now your knees are at the edge of the mat, your ankles are right above your knees, and you're trying to pull your legs down towards the mat. It's called happy baby pose, so don't forget to smile. Just think of a baby, think of a small child, how it holds this pose so easily. Even we had that kind of flexibility when we were small. Let's get it back. Hold the pose for 10 more seconds. Close your eyes. Complete attention on opening your body. Once you get the posture right, always make sure you close your eyes and breathe into it. Two. And one last time, breathe in with me, breathe in fully. Open your mouth and let go. Relax your legs, stretch your hands, give your body a deep stretch. And lie down for Shavasana. Gap between both the legs, hands next to your body. Drop your head on one side, eyes are closed. Start relaxing each and every muscle. This is the time you connect with yourself. For next 3 minutes, do not open your eyes. Until the music is playing, just close your eyes. Relax more and more. Let go of all your efforts. Stay as still as possible. Only the breath is going in and moving out of your body. Take some time to connect with your mind, connect with your breath, connect with your center, with your source. There is nothing else for next 3 minutes. Relax more and more, dropping all the weight on the floor. Feeling a sense of lightness as if you're floating above your body.